Hey, welcome to On Paint Speed Shop. I am me. What we're going to do is we got a little problem with the shop truck, so we are going to replace the handle for the third door on a 99 Sonoma. Let's go do it. 99 Sonoma. Now you might say to yourself, Chad, or to me, to yourself, why are you doing that? Well, no worky. And came and put that stuff in place, and I remember, hey, I don't have a thing. Is that guy right there? You see him? He got his trailer stuck in he's high centered his trailer, and he's scaring me a lot. Right there, that guy. We know Rusty McTruckface is bad to the bone, but no. Here's the first thing you gotta get. Handle. Make sure it's made locally, and you get it locally for the exorbitant number of $9.99 that it is. Then we're gonna need one of these. Make sure it's bent though. See that? It's bent. It's bent. Whoever did that, knock it off. And one of these. Let's get in here and do this. All right. It's the Torx. So you just back them up like that right here. Just we don't do it manually, and then it should come right out after you pry it. They said on the videos that I watched. This is just a video of them doing a video. Someone else doing a video that I did that I'm doing. All right. And then there's two tabs, one here, and that one's broken. And we'll see what we can do. You just kind of like this. Just open it up like that. Oh, it's right there. And then you just open it up. Now what these do, these are actually what opens the door. It's broken because the handle is broken. They're still scaring the hell out of me over there. You get your part. We need to watch. You get your part. Don't make a mess of your shop or you're outside. Hey, that's all there's to it. Then just open this up, put them on. Oh, you can't see. Meow. In there. We're gonna open up this one. Like that. You guys still see? Who's over there? Let's see if I can turn it some more. It's scary. And you just like that too. Bring this guy over. We use the clean threads as your guide. Why? Because they're clean. You just hook it on like that. We'll be back in a minute. They're yelling. Now, something you might want to do, this is something that I remembered. Take this off. It's just a little like that. And then you can get this in where you need it. You know? You can clamp it up like that. So take this off. The only thing you're going to want to add to your tool list is a needle nose. Why? Well, you'll see in a minute here. So you get that right there where it needs to be, and then you get it started like that, and then you take your needle nose and you just, that's all there's to it. Do you see them? They're still going. He did a bad thing, and that trailer's loaded. What he's gonna end up having to do is unload the trailer, pull it out, reload the trailer. I'd go help, but I don't know him. So now we're gonna take these guys and just punch them back in where they go, like this, right? Like that. You gotta make the noise though. Like that. We're just gonna do that. As you get them in there, you're gonna want to use your needle nose, because then you can get a nice little gripitude on them, like that. And you just kind of push this one back into place where it belongs, like this. I'm not left-handed, so it's a struggle. Why couldn't they put these on the other side? I don't know. You tell me. You know what? Why don't you guys put it in the comments why Chevy and GM couldn't have put them on the other side? Yeah. I don't know. And then we're going to, oh yeah, we'll take the screwdriver, we'll push first, and we'll break something. Hopefully even scratch the paint, like I did. Yeah. Sure. And just get in there like that. You get it. Once you get your big fat fingers out of the way, you can do it. It's easy as this. What do you mean? It doesn't look easy. Well, if you got big fat fingers, it's not easy. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Got it. Well, I'm finishing up. Watch them right there. Watch them. You see? I couldn't tell. All right, I got it in there. Now, apparently, it's a little bit of back and forth here. Remember, plastic is plastic. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I think maybe the door might be broken. I can hear it moving. Top's down. Oh, the bottom one maybe? So, you just kind of go back and forth until you get it. They got it. The adjustments are easy. You just, since you're going to want to lift it more, we're going to screw it in meaning down. Because I got it to pop on the bottom by lifting it up. We do that, and then we'll do that. We'll do something similar on the top. We'll bring it up like that. Now we'll try it. Don't lose your washer. Now we'll see if my adjustment worked. If not, well, I don't know. We'll do something else. All right, so the top is coming out. It's the bottom. And I wonder, yeah. I don't know, something. All right, it's important. Make sure you get that clip on because it slipped off. So now we gotta get it out of there, maybe. All right, I'm gonna get this back on. We'll try again. Make sure you don't squeeze too hard. This is plastic, especially if you got Craftsman like this. He made it. He made it. I never thought he would. I thought he'd be there for a week. Well, back to this. Whatever. See if I did it. That's how you do it, man. Just right there. Then you just do another test drive. Like that. I can tell you this door hasn't been opened in a while. One more test drive and then we'll hang it up. Yep. Okay. Ta-da! Let's put the stuff in there before the door stops working. One more time. No look. Look, Mom. No look. I'm cheating, I know. Hey. Boom. Got it. Now, you might ask me, Chad, did this take you away from stuff you were doing? And I'd say, yeah, I did. I don't really care. Inspiration, you know? Well, come on. Were you waiting on an invitation? All right, kids, what did we learn? We learned that you too can change the door handle on your third door on your Sonoma S10. I mean, came with no instructions. I did watch a video. Maybe you can learn something from this one. Not how to back my trailer. Yeah, you don't need a video to know I'm bad at it. There is something else we got to do, and that's get that hitch out of there because I think it's rusted in. That means we have to use fire and a hammer, but that's another show. So we got it. We made it. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down there what do you want to see us do with this. Tell me down below what you want to see me do next on the truck before it gets too cold and snowy. Remember, Rusty McTruckface is going to be around for a while, hopefully. So, anyway, kids, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Keep on wrenching.